every job we take, we make some new friends. We get the ball, we score the goals, and then it's on again. Maybe tomorrow we'll get a brand new start. Until tomorrow, the aim is Ewood Park. Well, folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2020 game save with Borussia Dortmund. Yes, I'm still wearing the muffs. I'm still not convinced about the audio, so I'm gonna be muffing it up big time, cheeky. To see what we got. Anyway, let's bring you up to date with what you missed, folks. Of course, transfer winner slam shut. Was there any more? I think there was a bit of activity. Yes, we have a new centre back to compete. Of course, we did sell Gaston Vera for 60 million. We also sold Dylan Tuxford. He's gone to Bayer Leverkusen, and he's going to be a goal machine. I know he is. He's already got one goal for Bayer Leverkusen, but he wasn't in my first team. Really, he was just there. It goes. Put some audio. So it was best to just sell him. Also, Jonathan Frink went to Grantha Firth, and we also saw there was another guy, the Dynamo Zagreb or something like that. Wasn't it? Maybe that's part of the B team. But yes, a lot of guys went out on loan. Declan went to Olympiacos. Zagreb went to Sociedad. And let's have a quick look at the B team. Let's have a look, because I'm pretty sure we sold a guy for 8 million. How do we look at the B team transfers? How do we do that? Transfers. Let's see. Maybe it's here. Maybe it is here. I'm pretty sure we flogged a man. Maybe it's still to come. I don't know, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I've made some signings for the new manager because it's not going to be me. I brought in Stanislas Wambangbango. He's a 23-year-old Englishman. He's a young prospect out of Chelsea. He's on loan at Frankfurt at the moment. He'll be very, very good in midfield. Box standard, straight down the middle. Defensive midfielder, normal midfielder or attacking midfielder. He's also joined by his teammate Chris Jones, who's a striker. Can play out wide as well. 20 years of age. Again, could be very, very good. Played in football right now in Sporting. Again, a free transfer. Picking up all the English talent I am. Mick McLaughlin's another one. English as well. 23 years of age. Is coming on loan at AC Milan. Electric pace down the right hand side, striker as well. Again, another gem of a player coming from, I think he's at Liverpool's books, I think. And a veteran, Marion Boadu. It's the guy I've just watched throughout. He may not have the pace or anything these days. It's kind of like a Bernardo signing, really. One in his twilight. He was ripping it up when we were in the Dutch leagues, and he knows where the back is. And even to this day, he still get picks from AZ Alkmaar, so he's a decent little signing. But that was the future transfers, the current transfers. There was another guy, I promise you. I don't know where that is. But regardless of all that, we brought in Zubareta. He's a young Peruvian flipping wonder kid, of course. I think I talked about that one already. But we also brought in a defender from Manchester United. You don't know him, because I didn't even know him. His name is Mori Bangora. Frenchman, bog standard centre midfielder. He can also play at the right back as well. Great tackling, great heading as well. And has he got the leadership? No, not yet. Still young, 23 years of age. They made a bit of money on him. He wasn't getting any games at Manchester United, so I thought, you know what, come over to us. We could sit you in rightly in the heart of our defence. So Mori Bangangora is coming on in. Besides all that, let's bring you up to date with all the games that you missed. So since you've begun, we took on Freiburg, I believe, and we won 3-0. Opening up the scoring was Brill with a brilliant little effort right there to give us the lead. Pop got himself another goal from the penalty spot in the 20th minute, and we wrapped up all 3 points. Substitute Eriksson, the provider here, lays it off to Kunkanen, who rifles that bad boy home. 3-0 at home. Then we took on my boys, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and we beat them on the road, 4-1 winners. We opened up the scoring on the 44th minute. Fort, the provider here, gets past this man, lays it off for Augusto, who does know where the top left-hand corner is, and he rifles that one home. Mönchengladbach got themselves right back into it, did they not? No, we got extended our lead. Blasner, of course, veteran, well not veteran, but a sophisticated striker to make it 2. We made it 3 as well. Scramble here, Augusto with a great control. And again, long range effort. He likes the long range. That's his range. We actually made it 4 with popping home to give us the 3 points. But a mistake from my new defender, letting Coppola, who set up Bazaman, who goes he tops the goals there with the best goal of the day, but unfortunately it amounted to nothing. Then we took on Duisburg in a rotated 11 here. Of course, in the cup, 3-0 winners in the end. They got a couple of players sent off, including my man who is on loan there, who he got from Hearts of Oak. Shit, what have I pressed? What have I pressed? Watch the goals. Watch the goal. First goal, Lloyd with the effort. Look at that free kick. Pick that out, he says. Second goal of the day. Lloyd lays it off to Matthias Alexander, who gets his third of the season, I think. Put that one in the top left-hand corner as well. And we wrapped it up. Alkanic getting his start as well. Jorge Luis lays it off for Jesus. He hasn't scored many goals, but that one's a good one. In the next round of the Cup, we take on Eintracht Frankfurt, who we also just took it on, and we beat them 3-0. Augusto opened up the scoring on the 36th minute. Fort lays it off, and again, Augusto with his right peg, top right-hand corner, 1-0. Second goal, Fort again provider, lays it off for Johnson to Augusto, and again, I think Blasner got his little toe on that to claim the goal, much to Augusto's disgust. And then the young Peruvian gets his first goal, scrappy effort, but they all count. 3-0 winners. Zubieta. So today we're taking on Hertha Berlin and then Hamburg. One of these two has Baby Driver pulling the strings, but hopefully we can continue our fantastic Bundesliga campaign. We've yet to lose, but could today be the day up against Hertha Berlin, who currently find themselves in 6th, Hamburg are in 7th. It's two top echelon sort of teams here. Have they both won it recently? I know Hertha Berlin have won it a couple of seasons. Hamburg haven't won it. But anyway, it's going to be tough, and hopefully we can come out on top. So here we go, boys and girls, taking on Hertha Berlin. Now, over the course of time, we've played each other 22, 31 times, something like that. We've won 14, they won 9. There's been 8 draws between two sides. We're in fantastic form, winning our past 5 on the spin. They've won their past 2. That's not gonna fly. I'm not gonna have that guy right there. Jesus will come in. Alright there, boys and girls, here is the start 11 of Pie between 6. Campagna on the left, Kone and Brill and Bastian make up the back 4. Augusto alongside Jesus today. Cancana on the left, Fort the right. Blasner and Pop up top. My new boys, where are they? They're on the bench. Ericsson, there he is. Bakaruga's there as well. Lloyd, you're going to come off. I will bring on Johnson for Lloyd. Any more attacking options? I think that'll do. That'll do, lads. That'll do. Let's go. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let me test this microphone out. Let us go. Let us go. Here we go. Here we go. Over in Hertha Berlin, boys. I don't see. There he is on the bench. How far have you fallen down the pecking order? You've made 11 substitutes, but you would have been in the heart of my defence, boy. You would have been in the heart. I bet you would want to join us now. I bet you would. Go, lads. Here we go. Let's sit back and take stock of what's going on. Here's Hertha Berlin. I'm not even going to have a go at that name. Anderson. Switch over to the right hand side. Peterson's strike is wide. 2 yellow cards within the first 8 minutes. Bloody hell. Sort the discipline out, lads. In my defence as well. Corner, Fort's on it, whips it in. Loose ball picked up by Mohamed. Not my Mohamed, their Mohamed. And he's on a little bit of a barnstorming run. Comes up against one of my defenders. The right back's chasing him down. And here goes Francisco. Back to matey boy, Anderson. Back to Francisco. They're playing keep ball. Can my boy get involved? No, they can't. Lovely switch of play, but it's blocked there by Campagna, who brings it back into the middle for Jesus. To Bastian. Bastian thinking about an option. He goes for Fort. Fort down to Bastian on the right back. The roaming right back to Jesus. Can he switch play? He's going to go for goal from this range. Bloody hell. What was that all about? That was not your best. That was not your finest bit of work there, Sunshine. Get creative. Corner. Fort's on it. Whippers it in there over the top. Picked up by Jesus. Can he keep it alive? He does. Whip it across in. Switches over to Augusto. The midfielders combining. Fort. First effort is blocked by the defender. Keeps it alive. But no. Blocked there. Augusto to Jesus this time. Second goal of the campaign. Jesus with a Bobby Dazzler. Look at that filth. Criminology at its very, very best. When I say criminology, I mean scourgeology. Scourgeology at its very, very best. Whatever, Trevor. Second goal of the season. We need more from that for you, lad. Here, has that Baby Driver been brought on? Did I just spot that Concannon picks up the loose ball on the left-hand side? He's been an underappreciated sort of fella, but he's delivered some Bobby Dazzling assists. Jesus to Augusto. Augusto spreads it to Fort, brings it down. Jesus! He's got his shooting boots on today. I think Baby Driver's been brought on. Nope. It's just my imagination. Fort lays it off. Augusto takes his time, brings it all the way back for Campagna. Back out to Fort on the left-hand side. Augusto. How many shots does he want? But it doesn't matter because they go in the back of the net. Pablo Jesus with his third goal of the season, second today. He's been on fire. He's been absolutely on fire. And 2-0 to the Dortmund, to the yellow and black machine. Campagna to Blasner. Loose ball picked up by Jesus. He's on a hat-trick. Lays it off to Campagna. Can he get the cross in? He does. He makes a bit of a wild one of it. Bastian's there. Let's pick it up. There's Brill to Bastian. Use someone else. There you go. Jesus. Lays it off Augusto from range. Oof. Shit. Schittensenbergen. Hoffenschneidlingen. Campagna. To Blasner. Blasner switches it to Jesus, who's got two. That was a decent effort as well. 30 minutes on the clock. It's all Dortmund. It's all Jesus. And he's going for a man of the match performance so far. 33 minutes on the clock. Any more for any more? Any more for any more, like? Augusto switches it to Campagna. Campagna. Back to Augusto. Jesus thinks about it. Nope. Lays off for Fort. Bastian. So Jesus this time strikes. Second dibs. Robert Pop. 13th of the season. How'd you like those apples, he says. 13th of the season, pal. Yes. I may be Romanian, but I know where the back of the net is. I do. I don't know what accents I'm doing. I'm just testing the mic. Just testing the mic, folks. Stretching over 5-6 days testing this mic. Because the new season's around the corner. I've got to be ready. I've got to be coming in crisp. Loud and clear. 3-0 on the night. As we edge close to half-time, Hertha Berlin been an absolute joke. 62 goal difference. 73 goals scored for Dortmund this season. Absolutely incredible. I don't even know what that average is out. It's around about 3 goals a game, something like that. Is that right? 3.5 goals a game. We're absolutely destroying this division. Yeah, and if it had my way, I would have brought in this French guy. It was a Belgian guy actually playing for Lyon. He's worth 93 million, and that would have been the cherry on top. He would have played on the left-hand side. You know where we have. Do we have issues on the left-hand side? Concannon is there. You know, it would have been an upgrade on Concannon for sure. He's probably one of the best players in the game, but he's playing for Lyon and he needs the move. But we can't afford him now. We've spent all our money. But a Bundesliga title could make it happen, you know. But anyway, 66 minutes on the clock. Who's on this one then? Adeyemi. There's Baby Driver. Now they bring him on. What could have been Baby Driver? What could have been? I sound a bit tinny. I sound a bit tinny to you? Sound a bit tinny. Over the top. Scramble, mad dash, scramble. Cleared his lines. Anderson to Baby Driver. Pulls it back. Anderson. Still we're back with Anderson again. The force backwards. Pressure from our main man Dortmund. Boys, Baby Driver gets the ball. Switches it. Lovely pass. Of course he gets it right. Oh, he skins his man. Nashi Univar skins him, but he loses it. Brill lumps it forward. Picked up by Blasner. There's Concannon. Goes for Pop. Pop. Lay it back. There's Blasner. He knows where the goal is. 21st of the season, and it is 4-0. Baby Driver, you arse. I can't believe you went for these clowns. I really don't. I don't know what you were thinking. You could have been pinning it together with Augusto in the middle of the field there. I wouldn't have had these Jesus guys and these other guys. It would have been you. Anyway, Blasner. Over the top. Pop. Great. No, Fort even. Fort. Bastian. So Jesus goes for the hat-trick. Still alive. Fort keeps it going, but no, broken up. And there's Nachi Unilever to clear his lines. And there's Adeyemi. He's a good player. thinks about it. Gonna go for, there he goes. Just 8 for the season. Goodness me. 4-1 though, it's too little too late. We're not going to watch that again. Straight from kickoff. That's what I'm talking about. Demand more. Jesus, you're on a hat-trick, son. You want to take that match ball home. What was that? Picked up the back there, lovely. There, he's back on his feet, raring to go. He wants it. Lays it off at Augusto. Baby Driver's in there. Jesus trying to run him around. Augusto back to Jesus. Spreads it to Fort. Back to Jesus. Trying to shape up a shot here, looks like. Augusto to Bastian. Augusto over the top. Lovely dinklage for Fort. Fort crosses. Oh, there's Pop. Nobody can get the shot off. No, nobody really anyway. Let's make some changes here. Ericsson, you can come on for Blasner. Shoestring, you can come off for Augusto. And that we'll make that change right there. Bit of a scramble there. Keeper, Jose. Drop kicks it. Long looping effort. Picked up by Biacchini. Blocked. Still with matey boys, but their shot is against, eventually saved by Apaya. Throws it out. Still highlight. Bastian. Still with the troops. The troops are still on there. Fort. He hasn't scored many. Blasner's effort goes wide. Agonisingly wide, but it'll be a corner. Rocking on my chair. Fort, corner, whips it in. Heads it on home. Lucas Brill makes it 5-1. Dortmund are absolutely another level. We're another level. I don't think they will ever see a team in another level like this. 20 were a decent team for me. Marseille were okay. Of course, it took them a little bit to oust PSG, but this Dortmund team is sick. It's like illegal. They're too good. We're going for the Invincibles now. We're going to go for the Invincible record. Great grab by Apaya. Absolutely top draw. Another one. Fort. Oh, Adeyemi. He's got time. He's got time. Yep. Baby Driver. No. Yes. He's good. He is good. He's very good. I know some talent when I see it. 5-2, 7-goal thriller here over in Berlin. Still time for another one. And Cannon, nope, it's Alexander. Matthias Alexander. Is he going to the World Cup? I don't think so. Fort on the right. Fort pulls it back. Oh man, you're so close to getting your flipping hat trick. There still might be time. 2 minutes or so left. Nope, not with that effort. What's going on here? What's going on? Bianchini heads it clear. Mohamed. That was a little bit of a disgusting challenge there, mate. You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Why'd you have to do that? Go on then. Quick draw McGraw. Drop kick it and get it out there. It's over. There we go. 5-2. Dortmund in control. Oh, as you can see, after match day number 22, Dortmund are running away with it. 17 points clear over our nearest and dearest. That is Schalke. Bayern have a game in hand. They could also be 46 points should they win their game in hand. But really right now, nobody's in the same sort of category as the yellow and black machine. Okay, folks, next up for us, it is Hamburger SV. That's right, they come into this in 7th place. We are, of course, top of the table, looking good as it stands. Still with a good, massive lead over chasing pack. To be honest with you, I think it's all over. I really do think it's all over. It's going to be a massive collapse if we're not to win the title in my final season as manager on here. But what I'm trying to do now is to make sure that we can become the Invincibles. That's right. I don't think it's ever been done. Not in this career mode. Let's have a quick look. How do we do it? Past winners. That's probably not. I messed it right up. Let's have a look. Just scroll back. Nope, they lost 4-2, 4-2, 3, 4, 6, 4, 7, 5, 2, 8, 5, 4. Yeah, so that's what we're going to try and do. Become the first ever unbeaten Bundesliga champions. in the history of time. Of course, that means now we're going to lose this game against Hamburger SV. Of course, we've got to get Jesus back in there because he did have a really good game last time around. I can't just drop him as soon as Matey Boy's back and available. So it's pretty much as it was. Apaya, Campagna, Corre, Brill and Bastien, Augusto and Jesus. Cannon Fort, Blasner and Pop. Ericsson, you're on the bench. Good stuff. Let's get into it. All right. Here we go against Ronnie O'Sullivan and Patrick Gill, or whatever. Who is it, Gill? Premyshav Gill. Yeah, they're a tricky side, but it's at home. We should be comfortable here, and hopefully we can put on another performance for you guys. We're unbeaten in a whole bunch of games. It's going to come to an end at some stage. I'm pretty sure of it. But can we ride the storm? Yes, we can. Bastien to Jesus. Got himself a couple of goals last time around. Bastien doesn't score many goals. Thinks about it. Augusto does, though. 12th of the season. Long-range effort. The kid is special. And he will go if he's Brazilian. I'm pretty sure he is my Brazilian. He's going to go to the World Cup. You can't drop that. That's just immense form. The way the goals he's scoring, the long-range efforts. Right now, I can't see anyone better in that midfield. There are options. Concannon with the corner over the top. It's going to be a pen. It's going to be a penalty. And you know who takes penalties. It will be Poppy Meister. Yeah, let's get him up there. Let's get him up into the higher double digits. Come on then, already up. So already 20 minutes down. As long as this goes the right way, we should be on course for another victory. Rory O'Sullivan. Goodness me. Stick to snooker, mate. Stick to snooker. Come on. Penalty. Filth. Come on then, Popster. Is that Popster? Is it? It is. Yes. Never in doubt. 14th for the season. He ain't going to get top goal scorer, that's for sure, because his mucker up there, Blasner, is streets ahead. Absolutely streets ahead. Straight from kickoff, 22nd minutes. This could be an embarrassment for Hamburger SV. Lumped forward, unless they get themselves a goal. Fort thinks about it, lobs the ball forward. Picked up by Blasner, headed towards goal. But no, he gets second dibs. First to the ball, look at him. He's first to the ball. Criminal. Absolute criminal. Look at him. They're destroying them. I can't. It's just that disgustingly good. And I'd like to say it's all down to the manager, but it's not. It's the team. They're working together. They're all the ingredients. Look at this Blasner, or whoever it is, Bastien to Fort. He's a dangerous player. Whips the cross in. Second dibs. Get on it, son. It's 3-0. 25 minutes gone. Hamburger SV are on their way for a cruising, for a bruising. Concannon whips it on in towards goal. Picked up by Jesus. Concannon to Jesus to Fort. Fort to Brill. Brill crosses it to left hand side. Loads of time for Augusto. He pulls it back for what was that? Got me all self-excited. There was nothing there to see in the end of it. 3-0. It's already over. Might as well put the kids on. Might as well throw Ericsson on there. Who else can we throw on? Zubazate. We'll chuck him on as well. Maybe even change the goalkeeper. It's that easy. I spoke too soon. Look at him. Blay. He was one of the men I was looking at earlier. Thank heavens I didn't go for that. Missed. Doesn't know where the back of the net is. Unlike Popmeister. So Tuxford's on the score sheet. Look at him for Leverkusen as they take the lead against Nuremberg. But right here, 3-0 looks easy. So as it stands, it's looking like we're sticking another 3 points on the board. But the season is far from over. Yes, we're in cruise control right now in the league, and we probably will be in cruise control for the remainder of the season. But we want to try and go out in a blaze of glory. The Champions League is massive for me. If we can get to the lower echelons of that bad boy, I would be very, very happy. That's what I'm focusing on now, really. So there might be a stage where I play a week in 11 in the Bundesliga and then play my full strength bad boys in the Champions League. But anyway, here come Hamburger SV. One goal would possibly change the course of this game. I've thrown the kids on now to see out this match. Corre to Campagna, back to Corre, back to Campagna. There we go. Augusto still on the field, pulling the strings. Campagna lays it off. Lovely touch. Lloyd can't finish. But we sit in the driving seat here, 15 minutes to go. Looking at when are we taking on the big boys? Hoffenheim and Bayern. That's what I want to find out. 7 minutes to go. Yep, looking solid, lads. And we're going to wrap that baby up, stick the 3 points in the bag, and move on to the next one. So at the end of match day number 23, we are a country mile. What is it? 20? Is it 20 points? Not 20 points. It must be like 17 points, 16 points. 16 points clear of Bayern, who did beat Schalke 1-0 to come out outright leaders, or the best of the rest. With the 47 points on the board so far. Good 16 points adrift of us. But anyway, tomorrow we'll be back. You won't miss a beat, boys. We're going to take on Ajax, of course, in the Champions League first knockout round first leg. And then, of course, Werder Bremen, boys and girls. So that's to look forward to. And not too far away, we have Schalke and Ajax as well. So make sure you stick around for all those bad boys as the season comes winding down. Look at these, the final four here. Hoffenheim, Bayern double, and Bochum and Holstein Kiel at the moment. But still, a lot more action to happen before that. But until then, I'll see you all tomorrow for the next one. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button to keep you bang up to date with all things Blackburn Rovers related, championship related, football related. We've got it all covered right under one roof. And while I still have you, please be sure to check out some of the old videos scattered along here. I hope.